am about to go do something I really don't want to do, but certain events have transpired. I have to do it right now. I have to go to the store. I really don't want to go to the store. There's a very small store right by where I work, so the idea is that maybe I can scope that out and see if it's not very crowded. I'm really trying to stick to the small stores. I know I've been to Kroger once, but like if I can go to like Aldi, Drug Mart, something like that that's not so people-y, I'm gonna do it. I brought a big bag so I don't have to touch a cart. I have my hand sanitizer, I have my car sanitizer. I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to do this right now, and that super sucks. So this is going to be my last outing for a while, and then I'll stop at work and get some lunch, and we're gonna try to have a better day today. I practiced a little self-care this morning. I laid around with the kitties. I finished watching Tiger King. Holy cow, that documentary was nuts. Highly recommend if you haven't watched it yet. It's on Netflix. I burned through it. I gotta not do that. We got a lot of time. I can't be burning through stuff. I have to like ration my good shows. Like my food and my shampoo and my toilet paper. Back from work and the store. Aldi was not really crowded at all, and people for the most part were doing a really good job keeping their distance from each other. Stopped by work to get something to eat, and I was on my way thinking, okay, like what do I have in the fridge and the freezer? What am I going to miss right now? What is the food item I'm going to miss the most that I'm not going to have for a little while? And so I got the most delicious cheeseburger. Bless. I'll remember it fondly. I have this bag of stuff that I got from Aldi, and I thought there's nothing else to do, and I'm not buying anything else right now for the foreseeable future, so let's do like a little Aldi hauldy. Did not pick up this loose toilet paper from Aldi. I actually got this from my manager at work. Libby, thank you very much. This is most helpful. They did have a good amount of milk, plenty of half gallons, not that many full gallons. So I just got myself a half gallon of milk. I know the excitement is palpable. This was a little bit of an emotional purchase. I got layered dip. This is for my feelings, okay? These bags of chips. If you guys don't shop at Aldi and you have one near you, you should really start, or at least consider shopping at Aldi, especially now. It's not as people-y. They did a really good job making sure everyone was keeping their distance, and everything is so cheap. So if you need like snacky things like chips, cookies, whatever, these chips were like 80 cents. I managed to get everything in this bag today for under $20. So Aldi is like what's going to keep me going through all of this unemployment and all these hard times. Aldi's coming in clutch. They also had bread and, hold on, the trifecta, eggs. Aldi had bread, milk, and eggs. And the milk was like $1 and some change. The bread was 90 cents and the eggs were 45 cents. So again, like, shop at Aldi. It's so cheap. This $3 bottle of wine was also for my feelings. They had these baby portobello mushrooms for 70 cents. So I hopped on that. There are a couple toiletry things in here. They're not very exciting. But the most exciting, this is my life now. This is what I'm like really jazzed about anymore. Fresh chicken. I found chicken. Oh, I've not been able to find fresh chicken yet during this apocalypse. It's a little unfortunate. I'm gonna put it straight in the freezer, but it does exist. Hope is not lost. There we go, Aldi Haldi. Oh snap, we got a project to do. So this area right here used to have a giant chair in it. Chad just came and we moved the chair out. So now I have this space I need to clean desperately. And I want to make like a little blanket pillow fort situation in this corner. I don't want to move things around. I don't want to make anything permanent because, hi Kylo, because my parents have a chair that they're giving me that I can put right there later on. I'm just not going to see them for a little while. So in the meantime, we're going to make a little fort tonight. I think it's going to be fun. All right, we're gonna call it for now. I don't have a top part figured out yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do one. Again, this is hopefully very temporary and everything will start getting back to normal soon, and maybe like within the month I can have a chair there. But I like the idea of having this little like reading nook right next to my comic shelf, so I can just grab a comic, read it, snuggle with the cats. My ukulele's right there. I don't know. I'm just trying to do what I can to have things feel normal and comfortable. So I'm going to feed the babies, I'm going to feed myself, and then I'll see what I can figure out as far as like, because it's not a fort right now, it's just like a pile. It's a pillow pile. I want a fort. I don't know if I'm gonna get a fort, but I want a fort. This looks Kylo approved. I love you. He's such a baby. I realized I didn't do anything terribly active today before I started to make dinner. I put on that Star Wars lightsaber workout I was talking about in yesterday's video. That was pretty fun! And now I'm thinking about maybe like looking at more YouTube videos that are like lightsaber combat tutorials. Am I gonna come out of this like Jedi badass? It's possible. But for dinner, I have milk I have to use. Have to use before it goes bad. I am not wasting any bit of food right now. So I'm trying to make the things that require milk. I was not able to find tuna helper at the store at all, which I think is super weird. Lots of like hamburger helper, well, maybe it's not, because tuna's in a can and hamburger was hard to find. Any meat was hard to find for a minute, so just coming to that realization right now in front of you guys. That's why there was no tuna helper. Anywho, I'm making mac and cheese, and I'm gonna try to church it up to, you know, tuna helper it up a little bit with some tuna and some peas. I feel like this is a winning combo. I'm just trying to make tuna helper happen in the apocalypse. Sentences I never thought I'd say in my life. I just tried some. It's pretty good. Things are starting to work out, guys.